Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. This is a general message. Did my thing go through? Yeah, it did. This is a general message. I think the ones that have been locked in. You guys gotta bear with me. Let's see. Okay, this is pertaining to your shadow self. If it does not resonate with you, do not force it. This could be a tool that you can utilize in the future, or this is going to be your confirmation. Okay, let's go ahead and clear out some energy for the most part. This is definitely, I'm going to shed some light. This is a self-reading, or this could be pertaining to the person of your concern, whomever you're concerned about. Loved one, platonic relationship, whether that's a best friend or someone you're courting, someone that you live together and it's considered marriage by common law, or this is definitely a marriage situation for the most part. You have to fill in the blank if it's pertaining to divorce. I don't know. You can definitely share your stories by email, spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. The email is in the description. And you can also, if you want to be a light to other people, share your story in the comment section, or simply shed some love by putting heart emojis in the comments. Doesn't matter what color, love is love. So I'm going to start off with an affirmation, okay? Especially when we deal with shadow self. Again, this is a general message. This is not a collective. So if it resonates with you, it resonates. I can't stress it enough. Thank you, God of all, Creator, for blessing me with my gifts. And I thank you, and I'm going to use them. I thank you for giving me strength and courage to even create a YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I thank you for assigning me spirit guides, guardian angels, and my ancestors that support me by your will and by your approval. And as they continue to divinely guide me by your approval, I just want to say thank you. Ashe. So we have, I reveal my true self. I honor my commitments to myself. I accept the gifts and challenges of my father line. I possess the qualities needed to be extremely successful. Okay. And then we're going to shed some light. I'm being guided to do the affirmations and shed some light. And then I'm going to pull some moonology, because what happens in the dark comes to light. And then we're going to go ahead and really look into some shadow selves and clarify and get some direction. Okay. Birthing of a new age, birthing a new creation, dreaming a new world into being. Definitely you have a talent or a gift, viewer, that is going to be an addition to what already exists. So you have your own originality and your own authentic, okay, blessings that are going to be a blessings to others. If that's a product or a service. If it is a service, it has to do with what you bring to the table. Okay. If it has to do with the product, it's something that's going to help others. You fill in the blank of what that is, because when I say help others, it can be a product that makes people feel good. It can help people tune into their inner child. It can change people's lives. It can improve health. It can help confidence. It can help people get out of their struggle, whatever that is. So we all have a product or a service. Our bodies, ourself as a being, is a product. Okay. You are a walking brand. Okay. And the service that you provide, willing to serve the people. Okay. It says you are already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north, meaning there's no need to contemplate on what you've been through. You can tell the story, but you're no longer stuck. You're not bound. You're not chained. You're free. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull a moonology. What happens in the dark comes to light. And also, you're no longer in the dark. You're shining. That's why it's important to do your meditations. It's going to help you with your overthinking pattern. Okay. Your affirmation: I possess the qualities needed to be extremely successful. I accept the gift and challenges of my father line. I honor my commitments to myself. I reveal my true self. Okay. Look at the bigger picture. You may be dealing, I don't know why I was getting ready to say Libra. True love and true happiness is facing north. See the bow and arrow? This is the Cupid's arrow here. You can see that. It's time to release negativity. As advised, you need to, viewer, click the link. You can stop this video and come back. And it's time to start releasing that negative energy and focusing on the gratitude. Okay. Let's go ahead and looking at the bigger picture as a Sagittarius. And it's time to release negativity. Scorpio, you may be needing to release a Scorpio? Are you a Scorpio that needs to release a Sagittarius? Are you moving forward to connect with someone that is a Sagittarius, which is a fire sign? Scorpio is water. Okay. Full moon in Scorpio. Look at the book. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon. Full moon in Sagittarius. All right. For some of you, it's suggesting that you take this new journey, allow it to be an adventure. Allow yourself to not be controlled by your thoughts. That's why it's saying releasing that negativity, that to stop overthinking. Okay, the enlightenment that you're in your head. You could be an Aquarius as well, or an air sign. It's time to keep facing forward and not looking back in the sense of thought pattern. Okay, you can be moving forward and all of a sudden have this thought, and then next thing you know, you're going back into the past by reaching out to people who universe has orchestrated to free you from. You know, it's really suggesting to, not wanting to be perfect. Look at the bigger picture. Okay. And looking at the bigger picture will reveal your true self. Looking at the bigger picture, you will be able to have energy to honor commitments to yourself, keeping the promises of whatever that heart desire is. And by you releasing and practicing gratitude, universe will gift you the desires of your heart. Sometimes we think what we desire, and then when universe reveals a desire, we're able to see the bigger picture. Okay. Okay, but looking at the bigger picture definitely just means about having fun. You only have one life to live, and you're entitled to have fun. Okay, let's look at it's time to release negativity. This is basically saying, get rid of grudges, get rid of any toxicity. This is some kind of, if you have just gotten an argument with someone, this is releasing that energy and not allowing it to linger in your space. That's why I said, if you don't have anything to say or any affirmations, but you do have these affirmations to use, whenever you need within the 24-hour period, you can just play the 4-minute meditation and it will clear out the energies. Okay. Worrying yourself is pointless. It takes you out of alignment. Okay, let's go ahead and look into your shadow self. Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Your shadow self is open and willing to work with you. Shadow self is saying if you release the negativity, you will be able to see the good in the dark. We're able to use our shadow self for good or for bad. And your shadow self is open. Your shadow self is ready to reveal to you all possibilities of balance, yin and the yang. We have the 7 of Wands. Wands speak of passion, drive, energy, and career. And when we're in our shadow self, sometimes that can be loss of the way, loss of doubt, not being able to know how to use the tools, right? But with confidence, your affirmation, I possess the qualities needed to be extremely successful. It's time to pull up these wands. Okay? This is literally going into a depression. Clarify the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're saying, shadow self is saying, yes, I'm moving forward. Yes, I know these Seven of Wands are stuck are literally being sunk in by emotions that I'm unable to utilize them. I am shadow self. The door is open. When you release, you open the door. You open doors. You open people up. It's like you are a key. When you are down, arguments may occur. When you are sad, disappointment may occur. You are a key of atmosphere. All right. Overall, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, this is a general shadow self reading. If it resonates, it resonates. If it does not give you confirmation, do not force it. You can also continue to watch and listen to this reading and utilize this as a tool to use of what to look out for. If you catch yourself all of a sudden in your emotions or you're overthinking, you can go, oh, okay, SGL, Spiritual Guided Light, that's shadow self, and you can redirect to this reading. Also, make sure you support, when you get the time, the podcast. There is a lot of collective and general readings there as well. Okay. If you have any questions, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. Make sure that you put a heart emoji in the comments. Doesn't matter what color. Love is love. Hi, how are you? All right, moving forward. Overall shadow self with the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Definitely willing to make the sacrifice. And through that sacrifice of moving forward, you will see your transformation. The Wheel of Fortune, this too shall come to pass. Yes. And the Moon, getting out of that illusion. And we have the Queen of Swords. Taming the bad shadow self within. Putting it in place and saying, no, I'm walking through the door with the Ace of Pentacles. I'm no longer going to be stuck in the Seven of Wands. Since I'm taking that risk and looking at the bigger picture, going with the Six of Swords here. Because swords speak of thoughts, articulations. Some of you have been trying to plan how to get out of a situation, not just within self, but you are actually in a situation and you've been trying to plan to get out of it. And Spirit is saying, look at the bigger picture, release it. Whatever negativity could have been over an argument, petty energy, moving forward. But with the Wheel of Fortune, right? You see, like the serpent and this peacock. Mind you, peacocks are, listen, if you have a peacock is more protective than a dog. A peacock is vicious. And this is meeting your own shadow self face to face and saying, no, I control this. You're doing it now. You're already doing it. All right. So Let's go ahead and look in direction. 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 Overall direction. We have the Eight of Swords. This is confirming a feeling, the entrapment. This is confirming the Eight of Swords, negative thoughts, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Coming out of the negative thoughts, what is the direction after the Eight of Swords? And I will read you your affirmations again as we conclude this journal reading pertaining to your shadow self. We have the Page of Swords. Confirming that releasing definitely is suggesting that, time is of the essence, and it's a great time to release. Again, it's time to release that negativity. And for some of you, you're needing someone to talk to, and pertaining to releasing what you feel. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Overall direction. It's the Knight of Pentacles. You're going to be very, very, very pleased with the outcome, with your growth. That's why I said look at the bigger picture. Spirit is saying that as you release, you'll be able to have a different perspective, and definitely confirming that meditation is going to be a part of your daily routines or weekly routine. It is definitely going to take hard work to continue to face forward, because as we improve ourselves and as we release, sometimes these thoughts come out of nowhere, or certain things happen that trigger us to think, and we get back into a sunken place. And it's going to take a lot of hard work. And with the Knight of Pentacles, that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, whether this earth sign is going to be the one that you're going to be able to have, who's going to show up to be your confidant and pertaining to someone that you can speak to, can also be a possible future relationship, because here, looking at the bigger picture, we do have the Cupid's arrow here. Not paying attention to small details, okay? Being more productive instead of being in a standstill, in a sunken place. Move forward, okay? At the bottom of the deck, from the bottom, working your way up to the top, right, is sharing and receiving with the Six of Pentacles. Again, earth sign is earth sign all over this. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. And with the Justice, overall, we have clarity. Take full responsibility of your mental health. Libra. All right. That is your reading. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.